Hi guys, and we're back. Day 10 of the Body, Mind, Spirit Challenge. My name is Jim Standish and I'm one of your co-hosts. Today we're going to talk about segment intending. Now I want you to write this down in your little notebook, and the reason why I thought of this is I got in my vehicle this morning. This is something that I have been doing for years, and if you put this to practice and do this day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, you will yield incredible results from this. I absolutely guarantee it. So in segment intending, I actually first learned this from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Esther speaks on behalf of Abraham, and it's something that I highly suggest that you look into. There's a lot of great teachings in there, and this is one that I picked up many, many years ago. I have put into practice, and something that I would like you guys to put into practice as well, the segment intending. Now we're going to talk very briefly about conscious ability and unconscious ability. So when you first learned to drive, we used conscious ability. That is that you had to think a little bit about the actions that you took. You had to think about starting the car. You had to think about putting it in reverse. You had to think about turning around, blah, blah, blah. So as we're learning how to do something, we're employing conscious ability, and remember, just recently we were using conscious breathing, right? That a lot of us just breathe unconsciously, and let's just stop for a minute and think about it, and put some intention behind it, and think, and do conscious breathing. So this is a very conscious exercise. So I want you to get into your vehicles before you go anywhere. You can start the engine. Certainly, if you live in a cold climate, you might want to start the engine and get the heat going, and center yourself, and try that breathing exercise. If nothing else, take a really deep breath, center yourself, and I want you to think about the journey that you're about to take. I want you to think about the roads you're going to take, the path that you're going to take to wherever it is you're going. If you're going to work, you're going to school, you're bringing the kids somewhere. Mentally walk through that entire process before you even leave the driveway. And I want you to speak out loud and say segment intending. Now, if there's people in the car and you feel goofy speaking it out loud, that's okay. Just kind of say it to yourself. But if you're by yourself, speak it out loud. See, I want you to speak this to the universe. And you can say segment intending. And you're going to intend a nice, safe trip. Very simple. Segment intending, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna have a nice safe trip, and I'm not gonna have any traffic, and whatever you want to do, segment intending. And what you're doing is where your attention goes, the intention flows. So you're gonna put your attention on where you're going, you're gonna set your intention for arriving safe and sound. Do this every day, every single day, every time you get in the vehicle. And what happens is you start to set this up for yourself. Now, it is said that you get what you think about most of the time. That meaning that whatever it is that you're thinking about most of the time is what you're going to get. That's what you're putting out. That's what you're emitting. That is the vibration that you're emitting to the universe, and the universe just responds. It doesn't know how to do anything else. It doesn't know bad. It doesn't know good. All it knows is how to respond to your thoughts. So this is conscious. We're going to actually think about this. We're going to think about safety. We're going to create our trip in our head before we even leave the driveway. Do this every single day, every time you get in the car. As you start to see that this works, I want you to play with this a little bit. And now I want you to create parking spaces for yourself. Now, if you take public transportation or you ride a bicycle, some of this may not apply. I know a lot of us rely on vehicles, right? I mean, we go to work every day. We do what we need to do in vehicles. If you take public transportation or you ride a bicycle or something, you absolutely can do this. Absolutely. Segment intending, and intend for yourself everything that's going to happen along the route to your destination and how you want that to play out. So today, day 10, you've got a lot of homework now, And I really want you guys to work on this stuff, okay? Day 10, segment intending. That's it for now. I'll see you on day 11.